Now my next one. I feel kind of sick now. Give me an easy one.
What do you hate about my family?
Hey there, with What is something that Mona does that you cannot stand?
That's easy.
Dang it.
She will understand me. Like when we do something, she wants her way to be, like old sister kind of syndrome.
Oh, like controls,
Mm-hmm.
over controlling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she knows that. She's controlling.
Control freak.
Yeah. What do you hate about my family?
That they're so far away.
But, it's true! You just copied that.
About my family. That they live on the other side of the world.
No, you can't copy.
I mean, I can't help that, but I mean, for real, like your family's all the way across the world. That's the worst part about them. I know, he said the exact same thing, word for word, but I was like, when we were sitting next to each other watching it, I was like, that's exactly what I would say. I hope that they move here. So we can get like a big, like, quadplex or a triplex or something. We could just have all our families move in together.
That's sweet.
Now for one that's not so sweet.
Oh dear.
Which one of my guy friends do you consider to be the hottest?
The hottest?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to answer that. I have to drink on that one.
Okay.
Can I pick you though?
I'm not my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, the lemon juice one. Try not to let it touch your teeth,
Why?
because it'll rot them.
This actually tastes like lemon juice basically. Can we add sugar?
Bingo.
Whew.
Proud of you.
What is your honest opinion about interracial couples that have really big gaps of age?
I think it kind of depends. Interracial, I don't think is an issue at all. It's when you have like the big age gap. So interracial, I think is better. But when you have the super big age gap, why are you smiling at me?
I don't know because there's like so many people, like so many age gap couples.
Well, I mean, my
that
uncle,
confused.
he's actually one of them. It's not that I have a problem with it, because especially once you get to a certain point, age doesn't really matter so much. I'm going to use the example in our case that was applicable to us. Like a young Filipina who's like 17, 18 years old,
Oh, okay.
and she's like engaged to a guy who's like 50. That I have a problem with that.
Okay.
Because, I mean, especially if she can't even speak English with him and they can't communicate, and neither of them is willing to learn how to communicate with the other, for example.
Okay, so if the woman is like of the right age, then you're good. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. What I was going to say is that...
Oh, that's so cute.
basically, I don't have a problem with it so long as it isn't,
If the girl.
just using the guy or vice versa. Well, I don't want to get hate comments, but I will say that, like, if that's not the case, then I have no problem with it whatsoever.
Yeah.
If you are engaged to a guy who's, like 20 years older than you, or 20, I don't know what the range is. I don't care. It's your life. But if it's like true love, then I have no problem with it, really. It's kind of what I'm getting at. When was the last time you had a dream of something intimate with someone besides me?
Grabe, you copied my question.
Sort of.
When was the last time? I mean, that's normal,
And who was it?
I don't know. I don't know who it was. Just some random face.
Just the face, no body? Wow. Disembodied head. That's a little weird, Molly. When was the last time?
I don't know. Last week. Although it always starts with like, it's you, and it all of a sudden it becomes a different person. It's like...
I see how it is.
What is your net worth? Halaka, he's gonna answer it. Uy, don't say it.
$1 million.
He's copying.
Dr. Evil. Unusual. I haven't seen that movie in so long, so I'm probably butchering it. Okay, so I don't know how to estimate my net worth. I can say my net worth roughly when we first met, if that works. Usually you think of it in terms of like, how much money do you have? Okay, but now in this case, I now own a house, I now own a car, which I'm also paying off because, so technically I don't own them until I finish paying them off. So I don't know what I'm worth. So that's why I can answer the question before I bought the car and before I bought the house. When we first started dating, my net worth was about $6,000.
Okay.
What ethnicity would you want to marry?
British.
British?
Yeah.
British? Would you like me to speak with a British accent?
Yes.
I can do that, you know. It'll be butchered, but it'll be there. Oh crap, that's more of a southern.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't quite do the British accent.
You just have to sound like Mr. Darcy.
Mr. Dawson.
Well, that was easy. Next question for you is, if we didn't meet, that was my question. And then
That was my question?
if we didn't meet, who among your friends, would you have dated?
Probably none of them.
Not Colin?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I couldn't bring myself to ask him out. I almost asked Dwani out.
Left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still have 5 more. Okay. Look, I don't have any more questions.
Oh, well, I guess I win.
No. How many? Okay, who won?
We don't have any wins yet because we still got 5 more. So, I guess we'll let the audience come up with new questions for us.
Yeah, if you have more questions that are very like juicy and hard to answer, please comment them down below. Okay, well,
I should have put alcohol in these.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, that's
That's what we'll do. In the follow-up one, it'll be different types of alcohol. This has been Elijah.
This has been Molly.
Your Lamppineers. Signing off. Bye.
Bye.